And welcome to Crypto Chat. It's Tuesday and let's dive into the market. So guys, as you can see today, another day of downs, however not as bad as yesterday. Bitcoin's only down 0.3%, Ethereum 1, Ripple's down 1.8, and Bitcoin Cash is actually up 2.5%. So a lot better than yesterday, but still not great for what we'd expect for this time of year. Litecoin is down 2%, Cardano 3, Neo 3, and EOS is up a little bit. But anyway, we'll crack on to the mooners and losers a little bit later in the video. So let's look at some blockchain and crypto news. So the big one today, guys, is that Japan are calling for action on money laundering as part of the G20. G20 are likely to happen sometime later this year. Basically, Japan says there needs to be a coordinated effort on how to tackle Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and basically how some people use the new technology to avoid tax or launder money across international borders without anyone realizing. Obviously, like, this is an issue. I don't think anyone in the blockchain community would actually say that they supported like a criminal being able to avoid tax, or a criminal being able to pass ill-gotten gains just through the blockchain system, or like murderers or people who have done really bad things, because that's not what blockchain or Bitcoin is about. Bitcoin is about existing without a bank and looking after your own money and being more secure. So I think a lot of people can get behind this. It's just how they do it effectively. Like, we don't want them to stifle creativity in the blockchain or in cryptocurrencies. Interesting article, and it says that although they put this forward in Buenos Aires from March 19th to 20, it's unlikely to get international support because most countries are looking at their own ways to regulate cryptocurrencies, and therefore it's going to be hard to see if everyone's going to agree with them. It says here that German Finance Minister Peter Altmaier and the heads of respective central banks expressed concern about the risks of cryptocurrencies for investors. So obviously a lot of world banks and traditional institutions are scared about what cryptocurrencies could bring, but I think it's unlikely that they'll regulate at a G20 level on cryptocurrencies, especially with all this other big stuff going on this week. You know, you've got the Trump and the Russia investigation, you got the UK and the Russia issue at the moment, so I think a lot bigger things will come up at the G20 besides money laundering on cryptocurrencies. Anyway, other big news today is that Coinbase have released a profit and loss chart for those trying to work out their tax gains for the year. In the UK, April is the end of the tax year. A lot of people have already done their tax rebate form, so they've already sent those off. But in the States, it might be different. I'm not sure when the tax ends in the US. But basically, what the tool will allow you to do is work out if you've made a net loss or a net gain this year with regard to your capital gains, and it's basically, I think, Coinbase's new idea to make them feel more favourable in the US government's eyes. I think a lot of times this year people were going like, oh, people just use Coinbase and other exchanges to evade money, and this is Coinbase trying to say, no, we are a reputable company, we'll agree with your laws and legislation, and we will try and stop people from avoiding tax on our platform. And I think that's really the big story coming out of it today. The topic also carries an added degree of weight for Coinbase. So basically last year the IRS tried to sue them to find out information on US tax-based users, and now I think that they've given them all that information because they had to. But basically, guys, you should just read this as Coinbase trying to be part of the main financial system and trying to be better friends with the US government and not be penalised again like it was last year. If this will actually stop people avoiding tax, that's another question. But basically just a PR move on the part of Coinbase, just to appear better to the US government, I personally think. But let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment below in this video, or you can check us out on Twitter. We are at CryptoChat11, providing daily updates on the crypto market, as you know. Also, if you want to check out previous videos we've done, yesterday's is usually pinned at the top of the feed, and therefore just go back and you'll see stuff we've commented on, memes, which happen a lot. There are a lot of memes on the Twitter feed. And yeah, if you want to send us a comment or a view on anything you've seen in the videos or anything you think might be upcoming, then comment there and we'll try and get in touch with you, and and I want to hear what you guys think, so let me know. Anyway, mooners and losers. Let's jump onto coin market cap today. So change 24 hours. Wow, Binance is up 25%. That's amazing. So that's a quarter of its percent. It's actually up today. That's pretty amazing. That would be like Bitcoin rising. How much is it at the moment? Let's have a look, because I can't do US dollars because we're in the UK. Right, so it's 6.5K, so that would be 246, like 1.5 grand, so it'd be like 8.5 in a day, which was pretty reasonable last year, but this year never really moved up much higher or lower than 8%, 10%. That's as much as you're going to get. Anyway, Populous has done well today, so has NEM, Electronium, interesting. What else do I know on here? Redcoin up 4%, and Bitcoin Cash up 2%. So interesting to see Binance up and NEM. So there are some main ones up there, but a lot of them are shitcoins like Substranium, Electronium, Ardor, MainSafe Coin. I have no idea about these. Let me know if you guys hold any of these. If so, comment below. But yeah, I'm not really sure on any of these. So let me know what you think. Anyway, let's look at which coins have done worse today, guys, in the market. So worst is Byte, which is just down 7%. Next is 5. Dentacoin continues to go down. Good. But honestly, not that bad. I mean, the worst performer on the market today is 7% down. And, yesterday we were seeing 18% down, 20% down. So honestly, a much better day than yesterday. But yeah, interesting to see. I have no idea what basic attention is. If any of you hold that, let me know. I've never heard of this before, so I'm not really sure. And Monero is down. That's unfortunate. 3% down. Cardano's down. Dash is down. Neo's down. But yeah, generally, if we look at back to market cap, not a bad day in cryptocurrencies. Obviously, we're not up, but we're not as bad as yesterday. And the little promise I made yesterday, which was please let the market get better, seems to actually become a reality. I mean, markets are not better, but they're not as bad as they were. Anyway, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch today's Crypto Chat video. I'm Michael. If you've liked today's video, feel free to comment below, write on our Twitter. And if you really liked today's video, then why not give us a subscribe with the button somewhere over there. Here, find it. Anyway, thank you for watching today, and I will see you guys on Thursday for the latest Crypto Chat.